So after we complete the note making, which bears 7 marks, we have to go for summarizing. This bears 8 marks. Summarizing bears 8 marks. The question is now, you have already made the notes. The question is now how to summarize the passage now. In how many words you have to summarize? Generally, different summaries are written in different ways. Sometimes 1/10 of the main passage, 1/4 of the main passage, or 1/3 of the main passage. That means, suppose the passage contains 300 words. Our summary should not exceed 100 words, 1/3 of the main passage. So before we are going to summarize the passage, we have to keep certain points in our mind. What is that? We have to separate the relevant points from irrelevant points. The important points in the passage that we have to mention in the summary, which are not so important. The portions of the passage which does not bear any significance, we have to leave them to make the passage precise. Only we have to write the main points of the passage in our summary. We have to mention those things only in our summary. Mainly we have to base, when we are making the summary, we have to take the notes first. We have already made the notes. So basing on the notes of which we have already prepared, we have to make the summary. Then we have to arrange the ideas systematically and in logical sequence. That means, as the sequence of the passage or paragraph or that speech about what the passage is, according to that sequence we have to write the summary. Suppose some points are mentioned towards the end of the passage. That should be also written in the summary towards the end of the summary, not in the beginning of the summary. Some points are there in the first of the passage. Those points should be mentioned in the first parts of the summary. That should be the sequence. What after what, then what. We cannot change the sequence of the passage. Next thing we have to keep in our mind, condense the material. The passage may be written in a very broad way, in detailed manner. But the time we write the summary, we have to keep in our mind that the summary should be condensed one. Only the important points, only the main things we have to include our summary. Unnecessary things we have leave out. Otherwise, it will be another passage. It won't be the summary. Should not. Second thing, next thing is present the gist only, the theme only. Gist means your theme. No need to describe a lot, just like in the passage. The central idea. We have to mention the central idea of the passage in our summary. Irrelevant things, I have already told, we have to leave out. Finally, sometimes we need abbreviations also to write the passage in abbreviate manner, in a short manner. and we have to sometimes need to write the words in a very small form, abbreviated form. Instead of have not, for example, haven't, have, an apostrophe, no need to write as have not, in that way. Let us start the summary of the passage which I have made the notes. You know, students, while we are making summary, notes which you have already prepared, that plays a significant role. Notes plays a significant role. You have made a correct way the notes, surely you will get a good summary. You know, students, while we have made the notes, we have provided a title, or you can say the caption, as I have told you, caption, heading you have given. Again, you have to give another heading to your summary. Main point is the meaning of the heading may be same, but it should have little bit language difference. We have given there failure of the public sector industries, heading as in the note making. Here we may write a heading regions. Regions of failure. Regions of failure public sector, industries. We may give regions of failure of the public sector industries. What are the regions? What are the main cause? Or you may give any suitable title to this passage as you think suitable. So after giving a suitable title, then you have to write the summary. The summary, as I have told already, should not exceed 1/3, at least 1/3 of the original passage, as per our syllabus guidelines. CHSE syllabus guidelines give us direction to mention, prepare the summary at least 1/3 of the word limit of the passage itself. So let us write down the summary. We have written already regions of failure of public sector industries. Then I am preparing the summary. Take it, note it down. reasons about the failure of public sector industries. There are many reasons about the failure of public sector industries. Title should be here. Title should be here. I have already, because of lack of space, I have title should be here. Title should be here. First reason is they are run on the government funds. They are run by funds and bureaucrats. They are run by government funds and bureaucrats having lack of managerial skill. These industries industries are run on the basis of non-profitable 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 principles. Non-profitable principles. Next, public sector industries work high salaries. High salaries and perks. And perks. To the staff. Finally, government should take corrective measures. Immediately. Government should take corrective measures immediately. This is the end of your summary. That means we have mentioned only the gist of the paragraph, the central idea of the paragraph, without leaving any important portion. So, I have already told, again I am telling you, while you make the summary and while you are writing the summary, you need not add any new information from your own mind. You need not give any suggestion of your own towards the passage. Nothing should be added from your side. Only you have to go through, you have to go to write only those things which are there in the passage. From your side, no comment, no advice or nothing you should add in the passage. Only you have to mention the points which are mentioned in the passage. And your language should be different from the passage's original language. You may bring some different sentences and write their theme in one sentence. Simple sentences. In your own language. No need to copy the passage. If you copy the passage, it is not summary. That means you have understood the passage and that you are writing in a short form, means the central idea, the gist of the passage in your own language. Language should be your own. Cannot copy the languages which are in the language which is in the original passage. That is not a very appropriate type of note making or summarizing. Here, two things we have to keep in our mind. Irrelevant points which are there in the passage, we have to leave them. Only we have to include our summary, the relevant points. So how we know that these are relevant points? The main points which you have mentioned in the note, that should be included in your summary. Again, the long sentences or compound, complex type of sentences should be made very small sentence, simple sentence. You have to use your own language, simple language. Then you have to prepare the summary. The two headings, titles, you can say the titles of the note and the title of the summary may have the same meaning, almost may have the same meaning. It will be better, desirable if they differ in little bit language. The language should be little bit different, it is a desirable. Exactly same language of the heading as I have told, the reasons behind the reasons of the failure of the public sector industries. We have given here a title. This is a little bit different. There we have written failure of the public sector industries, and in the summary, its heading we have given reasons. One word we have added, reasons behind the failure of public sector industries. Reasons behind failure of public sector industries. Public sector industries. In this way we can write. And in the next class we may go for further practice of the summarizing and note making. Thank you very much.